Let her go!
We're bringing you in, too!
Jesus!
Peter, put that down!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best and most shocking moments from Netflix's hit action series, The Night Agent.
I don't want to hurt anybody. I love my country.
A spoiler alert is in effect. Number 10, An Odd Couple. In the first episode's closing scene, which appears to come out of nowhere, we find the assassin pursuing Peter Sutherland and Rose outside of a house, accompanied by a woman and a baby.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to disturb you.
As several thoughts and questions begin to circulate our minds as the couple is invited into the house, all seems fairly normal.
It seemed so much bigger when I was a kid, and now... No.
How long did you live here for?
Until I was 13.
Many likely thought that perhaps there's no way anything could happen since there's a baby, right? Wrong. When the homeowner begins to suspect something's wrong, it's already too late.
I don't understand.
My brother could be very cruel.
No, the deck. Frank and I had that built 5 years ago.
Oh. This will go faster then.
Not only do the assailants take the mystery bag, they even leave behind the poor baby. Fortunately, our worries about the baby were quelled when it was later revealed that they had been retrieved. Number 9, art teacher rendezvous goes wrong. The attraction Maddie Redfield has for her art teacher is evident, and it's not long before they enter a relationship. However, what we later learn is that the perpetrator of the opening scene's metro attack, Mateo Worley, or more precisely who we think is Mateo, is instructing the latter to pursue Maddie.
Hey, it's for the greater good.
When she escapes her security and arrives at his apartment, she is eager to take the next step.
Dinner should be ready soon.
Yeah? What if I want dessert first?
I think we should talk first.
I think we should talk later.
However, he is hesitant, and before he can say anything, Worley crashes the party in brutal fashion.
I need something else.
Wait, why?
Maddie is kidnapped, and agents Chelsea Arrington and Eric Monks arrive too late and can only look on in horror at the crime scene. Number 8, Peter saves passengers on the subway. While on a subway ride, the show's protagonist, Peter Sutherland, notices a suspicious-looking man placing a bag under a seat. When he gets off, Peter immediately suspects something's off and goes to check what's in it.
Is that a...
Yeah.
Do you know how to...
No.
Upon discovering its contents, Peter activates the emergency door release. As the subway car comes to a halt and civilians are warned, we can't help but wonder in suspense whether everyone will escape in time.
I need everybody to exit the train into the tunnels quietly and calmly right now.
There's a bomb!
Calmly!
Thankfully, Peter is able to get off at the very last second. Although there was a single casualty and several were injured, we know the consequences would have been far worse had it not been for Peter's intervention. Number 7, hotel escape. For security purposes, Rose is put in a hotel where she will be under the protection of the Secret Service, or so we think.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Where are the Secret Service agents that were here?
They were there earlier.
Peter soon discovers that the security is no longer there and takes it upon himself to rescue Rose.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here right now.
How'd you get in here?
They cut the power. The lock on your door isn't working. We have to go. Come on.
Soon after, a high-paced pursuit of the duo by the two assassins takes place. It eventually culminates in one unexpected moment we did not see coming.
Rosie, it's gonna be fine. Take my hand. Come on.
While the duo is able to eventually escape unscathed, it's at this very moment that they become suspicious and realize that no one can be trusted.
Peter, where are you? We'll send someone to pick you both up.
Not until you can get this shit under control.
Number 6, Rose survives the house attack. As an assassin pursues Rose, she follows her aunt and uncle's instructions and calls the night action number. She's connected to Peter, who tells her exactly what to do to avoid being captured.
He's coming. What do I do?
All throughout, it seems as though the assassin is about to close in on Rose, but thanks to Peter, she remains one step ahead. Despite her understandable fear and terror, Rose is able to stay composed enough to avoid getting caught until the police arrive.
Listen to me. Right, if he finds you, I want you to fight him.
understand me? I want you to fight with everything you have.
The scene perfectly sets the tone for what's to come in this series, and it does not disappoint.
Rose? It's okay, you're safe now.
Number 5, car chase.
That's the guy from my aunt's house.
Rose and Peter just cannot catch a break. If surviving the house attack wasn't enough, they have to deal with the assassin yet again when he's hot on their tail. A riveting and wild car chase involving a whole lot of bullets and drifting ensues. And to make matters more stressful, at one point they find themselves driving in the opposite direction on a highway. Fortunately, with some good maneuvering on Peter's part, they're able to escape and lose the assassin. But judging from this encounter, viewers are well aware this won't be the last time they see him, and that he will surely return. Number 4, Rose and Peter get intimate. At this point in the series, all hope seems lost. In addition to Rose being pursued, Peter becomes public enemy number 1 after being framed for the kidnapping of the vice president's daughter, Maddie.
Do you remember the first time when I called Night Action? What you said to me on the phone when I was terrified in that closet?
No.
You told me to fight like hell. And that's what I need you to do right now.
With practically nowhere to turn, despite the circumstances, their spirits remain undeterred, primarily because they have one another. In a scene viewers heavily anticipated due to the buildup and steady progression of their relationship, the two become intimate.
Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
The moment further strengthens their resolve to forge ahead and get to the bottom of the government conspiracy. Number 3, Dale versus Peter. It isn't long before the assassins are on Cisco and Rose's tail. Despite attempting to throw them off, it's to no avail, as Rose is attacked by the male assassin Dale right before she can reach her and Peter's rendezvous point. As she struggles to defend herself, we can't help but wonder if Peter, who is evading capture at the White House, will arrive in time to save her. Fortunately, he does, but it's still far from over. A fight ensues, and it's anything but easy for Peter. Poor Rose even needs to help him. But boy, did it have us on the edge of our seats. After a number of grueling moments, the two are eventually able to overpower Dale and escape. Number 2, Shootout at the Container Depot. After deciphering the code in Maddie's video, Arrington, Monks, Peter, and Rose arrive at her location to rescue her. With help on the way, Maddie is able to escape her captor, but he remains on her trail. 2 high-stakes cat-and-mouse games ensue, and viewers are aware that things can go off at any moment. They eventually find Maddie and even apprehend Worley. This victory is short-lived, however, as the female assassin Ellen is at the scene and brought along a sniper. She takes out Worley and Monks, and just when all seems lost for the group, Rose, who initially stayed behind, arrives and sends Ellen tumbling to her demise. It was the last way we ever expected to see this all come to a close. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. The hard drive hack. Reminiscent of something straight out of a heist film, Rose is eventually able to decrypt the hard drive. Far's in on it. The tables are turned when Peter realizes which side Far is really on.
I'll set up a meeting with POTUS ASAP. Have your trooper friend drop her at the loading dock. What?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, saving the president. With the conspiracy now revealed, it's up to the group to stop the impending attack. The whole endeavor is filled with twists and turns, but no moment made our jaws drop or wait in anticipation more than when Peter finally reaches the president.
Drop it now! Listen to me! There's a bomb on Marine One! It's rigged to blow on liftoff!
Desperate to ensure she doesn't get on a helicopter carrying explosives, he takes her hostage. A standoff between Peter and the president's security and military ensues. Peter demands that they check the helicopter. They do, but they don't find anything.
That's it!
There's nothing on the chopper. Drop the weapon now.
It's on there! Check it again! Check it right now!
When Peter asks them to go again, just as they warn everyone to get down after completing their search, the helicopter explodes.
Clear the area! Get down!
Fortunately, neither Peter nor the president is harmed, and the plot to take down PIF leader Omar Zadar is ultimately foiled. Which moment from this series is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, you good?
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good.
Sure. Because you look like
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.